There's one product which came. I just want to like bring into the conversation. I still feel a lot of audience, if you're listening to this, don't know about it. Is demand gen. I mean, I think that's one particular product which Google came up with, which replicates Meta in a way, right? So now there is no layer of trying to like do the placements. It allows you to advertise on YouTube and display at the same time. Plus the possibilities are endless. So we have tried it, we know for edtech, but just now I was discussing with someone that it's also coming in feeds. So basically you will be able to also deploy it for commerce platforms, right? And that's going to be, I think, a huge driver for growth if the product adoption is taken to like a scale. And I think agencies like us are going to be the key to that. Moving forward, since we're talking about commerce, what do you think are the other changes happening which will have an impact in next 1 or 2 years? I think specifically in terms of product, I feel Meta is very well placed. Initially, it was all about, okay, it's a discovery platform, intent is on there, but I think that's no longer the case. Now, there is pretty much good intent on Meta. If you want to gift somebody, your girlfriend, your wife, a gift, pretty much you know that ad will appear on your feed and you will buy that product. Or at least that's where the discoverability happen, or that's where the buying will happen, right? So I think Meta is able to capture that very well. So for a CFO or a CMO, I just want to point it out. It's no longer a top of the funnel platform. Yeah, it's pretty much middle of the funnel or bottom of the funnel platform as well. When you start spending on Meta. Yeah, right. And I think on Google realized it later on, right? And I think primarily agencies are also at fault at this, that their dark horse, which you mentioned, is YouTube, right? People are not milking it enough. Yeah. If you milk it enough, then definitely the products like demand gen, products like video ads, they're exactly replicating Meta. Specifically for lead hit accounts, where the events or the purchase or the average value is not high. Like if you are doing a workshop, if you are running an edtech platform, if you are running a FinTech platform, if you are running a HealthTech platform, YouTube is your go-to platform. You should be spending heavy on YouTube and demand gen. Yeah. So I think I'll give you an example like why that's the case. So once, let's say a FinTech platform, if you start looking to invest in share market, if you start opening your demat account, if you start looking for how I can invest in US market, right? Pretty much everything starts from YouTube. You start watching the videos, that's accurate. You start watching content, right? Where I should invest, what should I do, what are the steps to it, right? So once you do that, that's where the brand should pitch in, because that's where the audience is. Yeah, right. So I think a lot of where edtech, HealthTech, FinTech, these industries, they should take demand gen and YouTube seriously. Exactly. In fact, as I said, like it's an undersold product. I feel there is still a perception in industry that YouTube is for like bigger brands. It's not the case. I feel if you are strategic enough, like you can get most out of your business with YouTube. And there are so many numerous secondary effects I have seen in practice. Like you start YouTube ads, and of course, even if it's for the bottom of the funnel or retargeting, you will see that the brand queries and brands are just skyrocket. I've seen jumps as high as 300% is there. And right in a very short amount of time, the recall is very high. Plus, if brand can invest a lot, they can also do like BLS study, which I feel is great. Like it also tells you on the creative level whether what kind of communication you're doing is actually creating an impact for your business. But I think it also depends. I mean, there is a way to do YouTube ads and demand gen. It's a little bit more technical than that ego. In execution, it's not so straightforward. Yes, you need a better strategy to execute. It's not that straightforward that okay, I have a static image and I can just push it on Advantage Plus campaign and not. Just like it's not Advantage Plus. Yes, it's not Advantage Plus. So you need a proper person, a strategist or an agency who will get that work done.